In this tutorial, I show you how to sew a bucket hat using materials you can find at home like a curtain or a pillowcase. Google free bucket hat pattern PDF. I use this Turner Publishing one. To print to 100, go to Print, find Scale under Settings, and set to 100. Make sure this box measures 1 inch by 1 inch. I like to use heavy, thick fabrics for my bucket hats so they have a lot more shape, which is why I love canvas curtains and quilted pillowcases. Grab your shears, pins, ripper just in case, and bias binding. My canvas is double-sided, so I'll use the back of it as my lining. If using the quilted fabric, I only need the one layer because it's so thick and is already lined. Decide where you want to place your pattern. I'm going to pin mine down so I can trace out a seam allowance. I'm adding about 1/4 inch, but I recommend anywhere between 1/4 inch and 3/4 of an inch. You should add a larger seam allowance if you're afraid the hat's going to be too small. Cut out 2 of each pattern piece. I wanted more control over the parts of the fabric I chose, so I'm going to use these pattern pieces to cut out my second set. Otherwise, save time by folding your fabric before. Place your 2 band pieces right sides together and then straight stitch at either end. Finish the edges with a serger or zigzag stitch. Next, you will attach the band to the crown. You want to line up the seams of the band with your ears. To find the center, fold the crown in half and then use the crease as your mark. Once you've lined up one seam to one side, pin the crown to the band right side to right side. Manipulate the fabric as you go to get it all lined up perfectly. Sew together using a straight stitch and minding your seam allowance. Finish with a serger or zigzag stitch. Repeat the same process to attach the band to the brim. Now let's add some binding to our edges. I like to cut out notches so the ends don't stick out. This binding is from my craft stash, but you can easily make your own from old clothes, sheets, whatever you have on hand. You can see the tension turned out a bit wonky, so I redid those stitches. Tuck and sew the binding edges. There you have it. Comment below and share your results with me on Instagram.